Oh, this I want to see. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 had a major update. So I love this game. We've played this game a lot on stream. I'm creating some YouTube content for it still. Even to this day, it deserves it. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is so far my game of the year. Game of the year. And they just had a big update a couple of days ago. So let's check it out. The hardcore mode. This was in KCD 1 as well. But yeah, let's see what it is. Okay. No combat UI. No compass markers. The compass is invisible. No map. You have to ask the NPCs where you are. Use the sun and the stars to guide your way. Oh my god. This is hardcore. Fast travel makes sense. Negative perks. Bad back. With a chance, it gives you a chance of injury when you gather herbs. That might actually not be too bad. Because at least you'll get, like, you'll be able to, like, heal it with, like, bandages and stuff, right?
Oh, Christ. You've already done my back in.
Menace. That means all the guards are harsher. And once you're branded, it's permanent. Dude, did you know you can get executed in the game? If you do crimes bad enough, often enough, they will literally cut your head off. Or hang you. I think they hang you, actually. I'm pretty sure that I think there's an animation for it. I saw the animation, and it's, like, depressing. It's like, he's waiting out his execution. Henry's spending his last night in jail. He's looking at the stars, like, hoping for, Providence to save him and everything. Obviously, he's not going to. They put the noose on his neck, and you see the birds fly out as soon as the noose gets cut. Dude, it is brutal. I've seen it. It is horrific. It's so good. It's so good, dude. Yeah. What is that? What is that? Sorry. Punchable face. Hangry Henry, numbskull. Commambulant? What does that mean? Sweaty, picky eater, heavy-footed, survive or die. I kind of tempted to try this. I wonder, did they change anything else, by the way? This is so crazy, dude. This is so crazy. I'm so happy you boosted AI aggressiveness. It was lacking a lot. Dude, the AI fights me all the time for doing nothing. I don't know, man. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. This is crazy. I'm excited, man. It's all fun and games for the enemy until Henry feels quite hungry. Oh my god, dude. Hardcore Henry Part 2. Should I could start a hardcore run and call it Hardcore Henry. That would be really funny. Let's see. Is there a patch notes for this? I'm curious. Let's go check Steam. Hardcore mode is now live. Here it is. So, you get some new stuff if you get, like, some cool cosmetics. All right. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Full patch notes. So they just had, like, a full patch as well. Full patch pass. To be fair, you attract attention. I know. I mean, that's actually true as well. Let's see more on hardcore mode. Yes, it uses cookie. I trust them. Hardcore at adventuring inside a brutal new Bohemia. Explore a new immersive mode with the upcoming hardcore mode. Hardcore mode is applied. New game mode set to shake the very foundations. Certain core features apply to everyone. First, your character's position will no longer be marked. Your trusty compass will lose cardinal directions entirely. Fast travel doesn't happen. You have to remix by selecting at least 3 permanent negative perks. Is there a list of the perks? Okay, let's see if there's a list of the perks. Here it is. No, this is other stuff. So they added a whole bunch of other stuff. Oh my god, dude. So they did some fixes. They added some mods. They added stability. They fixed some balance for stuff as well. This is great. Oh my god, dude. This is actually crazy. I noticed this. I didn't use this against, you know, the game or anything like that. But I did at least, like, you know, see. Sometimes there was a bug where you could sell the herbs for higher than you could buy it. So you could just buy the stack of herbs, sell it, buy the stack of herbs, sell it, buy the stack of herbs, sell it. And it was very, very broken. It was very, very broken. But, you know, they did fix it. They did fix it. They've been fixing the game a lot, man. Okay. Let's see what else there is. Your reputation, presentation play their part in determining how helpful the world's inhabitants choose to be. So you could ask them for direction, they'll be like, no. If they don't like you. Oh my god. Even if they do decide to steer you back on the right path, the marker they provide lasts only as long as your map remains open. If you close it, you'll have to seek fresh help. Oh my god, that is insane. That is insane. There's even a perk that removes that. Holy smokes. Bashful perk disables map assistance entirely. If you combine it with the somnambulant, I don't know how to pronounce that, which can trigger sleepwalking, you'll go to a random spot on the map. Oh, that sounds like it. Oh, God. Oh, that sounds terrible, bro. You'll have no position on your map marked, and you can't even ask anyone for directions. You're completely lost. Perhaps you'll wake up in a forest somewhere, and you'll have to work out where you are. That sounds like a horror story. Punchable face increases the hostility of travelers that you encounter on the road. The aggressive perk also removes an enemy's option to surrender. So it's always a fight to the finish. You're always going to knock someone out or kill them. Oh my god. So bad back reduces your overall carrying capacity, period. Oh, I would never use this. Okay, yeah, that would suck. I will never use that one. Oh my god, dude. You'll be hobbling for a little while after you bend down to pick a mushroom. Oh no, dude. That's horrible. Is there any other ones? Let's see. Okay, they adjusted enemy AI in the base game. When there are more enemies fighting you, they give you a little more space and they attack one at a time. Yeah, it is a little easier than KCD1, the group fights, which I like because it felt a lot better. But in hardcore mode, they basically play like KCD1. In KCD1, they just like, they fucking gangbang you, bro. It is horrific, bro. It is absolutely horrific. You'll never see the perfect block icon. Oh. Okay. I was wondering what the other negative perks are. Let's see if we can find a list. List of negative perks KCD2 hardcore. I want to see what they are. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's terrible. Tell me more. Exactly. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Here's a list. Here's a list. Okay. This is a lie. What is it talking about? This is a sleepwalking one. Oh, this is hardcore with every perk. With every bad perk. Jesus. That is insane. And people are going crazy with it, man. They're loving it. Here it is. This is what I was looking for. List of all hardcore perks. This is what I wanted. Okay. Yeah, we got this. Okay, bad back. You can carry less, and whenever you bend to pick an herb or mushroom, there's a small chance you strain your back. Okay? Heavy-footed. Your shoes wear down faster, and you make more noise. This is easy to deal with. This is, like, not too hard. Obviously, it'll make stealth worse, but, you know, I could use this one. I could do this one because I don't really play stealth that much anyways. Numbskull. Experience gain is 20% slower. All your experience gain is 20% slower. Oh, dude, this was funny. So this was where was it? Where was it? One of these already legendary. Some guy was confused on Reddit. Numbskull says you gain 20. Well, they nerfed it. 20% experience slower. You gain 20% experience slower. And some guy on Reddit was like, "Why does it say it twice? Is it doubled? Is it a bug?" And the Kingdom Come Deliverance official account stated again, you gain experience 40% slower. Is telling you twice because you're dumb. By the way, for anyone who didn't get the joke, it's telling you twice because you're dumb. It's making you read it twice. This is just absolutely hilarious. Okay, this is the sleepwalking one. So you lose energy faster. Every time you sleep, there's a chance your sleepwalking legs will take you somewhere else. Hangry Henry. In addition to the usual effects of hunger, starving reduces your speech, charisma, and intimidation. Okay. All food will fill you less, and your digestion rate increases faster. So you got to eat a lot more often. Okay. And when you're hungry, you get debuffs. Not bad. This one I could deal with. Dude, I'm a hoarder for food anyways. It would really suck early game, though. That's a meta joke if I've ever seen any. Yeah, exactly. And I love that the KCD2 team on Twitter responded to it by literally saying it a third time. Because the guy didn't get the joke. So obviously he needs it a third time. I think that is absolute cinema. Sweaty. If you're a tanner, nobody would find it odd that you smell awful. Only you're not a tanner. You get dirty faster, which means you start to smell faster. And when you do, you can be smelled from twice as far away, making you easier to detect. Plus, perfume does not give you any positive effects. You just cannot hide the stench. Man. Picky eater. Your pickiness causes all food to spoil 25% faster. When gutting animals, you're pickier and only get half the meat and other items for animals. This is actually not too bad. I could deal with this one. It'd be annoying, but I could deal with it. Bashful. You have trouble talking to strangers. You cannot ask them for directions. Besides that, you're too shy to speak to girls at the bathhouse, so you can't request their services. And then you gain speech slower as well. Oh my god, dude. This one would be a pain in the ass. That one would be really hard. Because always remember, also the bathhouse is like a little bit of a cheat code. Whenever you use the bathhouse, you restore your health, you restore your food, you restore everything. At least in KCD1. I never really used it in KCD2 yet. Because I don't have money in KCD2. So we need to go back, and we're going to go back to KCD2 when I come back from taking care of my dad. And punchable face. Coming across travelers is more dangerous as getting into a fight. Besides that, they never surrender and are more confident, making fights more difficult. Because you have a punchable face. I love that. Menace. Once you've been branded for a crime, the effect is permanent. And getting caught for any other serious crime will lead to your execution. What's more, guards will punish you more severely, and the consequences of these punishments will be more intense. As if they weren't annoying enough. Dude, I was wanted in, like, the central city for, like, I think 80% of my playthrough. And I had to just avoid that town for so long, man. Holy smokes. Also, menace means when you get branded, you can literally just not trade anymore. Oh, that is brutal, bro. That is brutal. Apparently there was an achievement for finishing the game with all the hardcore perks. We're gonna do this someday. This is a goal. Guys, have you tried hardcore Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? Are you excited for it? Have you seen the negative perks? Do you have a favorite one out of the ones I read out? Have you tried it? Any of them? Let me know that in the comments below. And would you like to see a hardcore Henry run at some point? Also, shout out for the movie Hardcore Henry, because Hardcore Henry is one of the best, fun, exciting action movies I've seen in a long time. It's really, really good. If you've not seen it yet, check it out. It's an absolute banger. So yeah, Hardcore Henry. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and catch you guys in the next video. Oh god, this is so funny. Why does he say it twice? Most average Redditor, man. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.